and these are exciting times at LSN. The lead system network is exploding. Our numbers, we went well over 40,000 last night and just growing by thousands every day. And so we just want to thank everybody that has joined this exciting pre-launch. We are going to be getting started with the official launch at the beginning of June. So we want everybody to be prepared for that. We've got a great panel of guests on today, and I can't wait for you guys to hear from them. They're going to bring you some reports and some exciting news of things that are going on, also share some of their own personal testimony. So we've got people here that have incredible backgrounds in network marketing and other people who are just getting started. Speaking of which, I'd like, why don't we just go ahead and start with Shahram. Tell us a little bit about your background and what's going on right now with LSN.
Absolutely, thank you. Me personally, I've never been involved in the network marketing industry, and I've been involved with businesses and people and recruiting, and ever since I got out of school. And here recently, I've been involved with my own text message marketing and voice marketing companies. And to me, I really believe that you could add a lot of value to your business in marketing your customers and getting into your customers' hands immediately with text messages and voice broadcasts and emails. I mean, the things that the mobile power has is really nice. 98% of text messages are read within 3 minutes, and that is very powerful as a business owner if you want to get your message heard. And now, when my friend Chris introduced me to this, he told me about all the products that LSN had under its hood. It literally took me 30 seconds to understand how much value was inside of that, because when I first started, I had numerous passwords, numerous logins. I had to learn numerous systems. And, I'm somewhat of a tech person, but, your average person may not be. And to understand that you could do all of this at one spot is just, it will save you so much time, headache, and stress that you cannot even begin to imagine if you've never been involved with online or mobile marketing. And then, that's not even going into the whole bag of tricks that the compensation model has to offer that could absolutely change, your financial situation. So
out in the sales world, Shahram, when you work for different companies, did any of them pay you 100%?
No,
they didn't. I wonder why. They didn't pay 100%.
No,
man.
No, that's not going to happen.
yeah. There's times. I wish I made some big sales in my life, and it would have been nice to get 100%. So, yeah, that's exciting right then and there. And hey, you know what? I'd love to. The owners of the company are on this hangout, and we are so privileged to have them on. Ashley and Clinton Aragano, and I wanted to just thank them for all that they're doing. Just incredible work behind the scenes. And if everybody knew the diligence that you've put into this, it would be incredible. And anything that the two of you could share about that, we'd love to hear it. And just tell us a little bit about what's going on behind the scenes.
Sure. Ashley, would you like to go first?
Thank you. Ladies first.
Yes.
First of all, thank you guys. You guys are the ones that are right there behind us, supporting us and helping us, and I just can't express enough my thanks to this panel, to our leaders, and to everybody that's joined in this opportunity. You really have, pushed us to be even better than we thought we could be. So, we're working diligently. We're making sure that all the I's are dotted and all the T's are crossed. I'll let Clinton talk about some of that stuff. The way that we kind of roll here, as we all know, is leaking things. It's a great thing, but I want to leak today something of my own that nobody really knows about yet that I've been working behind the scenes. Yeah, surprise! We own traditional businesses. We own, MLM businesses. We've done it all, and one of the big things that's very important to me is, having a group of ladies that are there as a support system to help each other, to teach each other. So behind the scenes, I've been working with some ladies on our own little Ladies Success Network that we're going to have within LSN. It's going to have trainings, motivational modules, book clubs, all kinds of things like that. So I'm just kind of leaking that and putting people out there for all the women to know, tell your friends. A lot of times, I know a lot of companies in this industry, jewelry companies, Pampered Chef, Tupperware, all these great companies that these women are doing these home parties, which are great, but they're not using a lot of these tools. I mean, I have so many friends that are in these companies and don't even really know what they're in, to be honest with you. So, you know, having this and bringing this to the forefront to take their business to the next level and having that kind of sisterhood behind it is something that I'm very, very, it's very, very important to me and close to my heart. So that's what I wanted to kind of leave today. And now Clinton can kind of take the reins with all of the other fun stuff we've been doing.
Yeah, because, you know, this is more than just a business. You know, you look at these things as a community. One of the things I love about this industry is that it's really something that's that it's fun. You meet people that are like-minded. You meet people that you can really grow and have a great, you know, life with. So, you know, those are important things to us as well, as far as, you know, the personal development and the culture. But, you know, I've been working really hard on the things that are probably not the most exciting, fun things, you know, talking about legal or processing. You know, it's a day in, day out process, but everything is on track, and, you know, we are very appreciative of the response that we have from the leadership that you guys bring to the table. Ken, everything that you do, it's just really fantastic. You know, I could probably touch a little bit more on those things. I'm not really sure if that's what I should do right now because I don't want to be long-winded about it. But I always recommend that people, you know, get corporate information from the corporate sites, like, you know, leadsystemnetwork.com. You can see the PDF for details. You just did a great video on the compensation plan, explaining the Infinity Powerline bonuses, and which you may touch on a little bit as well here on this Hangout. But, you know, we are very grateful. We're really excited. We're 41,000 plus, I believe, right now. It's growing like crazy, and it's just exciting.
Well, fantastic. And you know, you mentioned the legal aspect of it. You've got merchant accounts and the redundancy set up there. There's all kinds of things you're doing to ensure in every way possible that we have the cleanest launch and system that's here for the long term. And when I hear the details, you know, that you're sharing and you've shared with me, I've got to tell you, it really cements for me the understanding of your character and Ashley's character, and also your work ethic. Ashley touched on it just a bit. You guys have multiple successful businesses, and you've had a long run of success out in the brick-and-mortar businesses, if you will, Main Street type of businesses, but also online. You've actually brought tools and processes to the online marketing community with great success. So this isn't your first rodeo. And so we're excited at your business capability, and both of you have done everything you can to make sure that we've got this solid foundation. So from me, I just want to tell you thank you and let everybody know that they can have that confidence moving forward.
Yeah, we're definitely getting granular with this to make sure that all of the details are covered. And I can say here emphatically that everything is on track. Everything is above board. Everything is just going great. So there's absolutely no worries there. So we've been working hard, and I think that maybe what other people do is they fall short of looking. They're short-sighted maybe, and instead of looking at the long term. And we've been looking at the long term and bringing in legal counsel and everything that we need. Absolutely, all of these great consultants, you know, like Paul and like you know, some other people that you guys haven't met, that are just here to advise and make sure that everything goes off without a hitch.
Hey, we've got Daryl. We want to make sure you get a chance to share. We know last time there was a little bit of technical issues, and we're hoping that we can hear from you and just share a little bit about your experience with LSN and network marketing.
Yeah, can you guys hear me clearly?
Sounds okay. Give it a shot.
Hello? Okay. Yeah, so I've been in the industry now, guys, for roughly, I think, my 6th year now, 2007 up until today. And it's been a phenomenal ride for me, honestly. I don't have too much negative things to say about it. What I love most about LSN, though, is that it's put everything in one place. I mean, I get so stoked when I get in my back office and I'm able to see, you know, actually I go from my emails because I get email alerts, and it's just like another LSN sign up, another LSN sign up. It just gives me confidence in knowing that not only are we providing something that, you know, can generate some extra income, that's nice, but You have tons and tons of opportunities out there, and there's not a leadership. There's a bunch of fluff out there. So by the time a person looks up, you have a rookie that's looking to expand their online business, and they went through thousands just trying to find the information that we have here and that we're providing for them. So I take pride, and I'm very, very passionate about what we have going on, because I'm confident in knowing that, in this one place, this one hub, they can be provided with all the essential tools that they're going to need to take their business to the next level. And I can't, and I don't mean to sound redundant, but just the conversations that Clint and I have had, I don't think we can be partnered with a better person. I mean, his integrity is definitely intact. He's a phenomenal person to talk to. He definitely has a vision, and I'm happy to even be in a partnership with this guy. So, the launch cannot come soon enough. We have over 300 people in our team room right now, and it's growing. It's. I mean, you guys have to go in there to see the energy that we have in this team room. People are waking up. I had a guy yesterday wake up and say, "Is it June 1st yet?" So it can't happen fast enough, guys. So that's pretty much all I have to say. I'm just excited, and I cannot wait for the launch. I cannot wait to have people that aren't even in my primary business, but are coming to me like, listen, when this thing launches, I cannot wait to take my primary business to the next level because of the tools that LSN is providing. So just that in itself, the value in that in itself is just phenomenal to me.
Could you do me a favor, Daryl? Could you introduce the young marketing king, Chris Childs, for us? I appreciate that.
Oh man, Chris, the man that needs no introduction. Well, you have Chris Childs there, man. Chris and I have been working together now for a few years. A lot of people know him from the success that he's had with his last two companies. Multi-six-figure earner. This guy is a servant leader. He'll spend whatever time that he needs to make sure his leaders are equipped with the tools. So when he brought this thing to me, I didn't even have to question it. I know the integrity of this guy. I know the passion that he has behind, helping his team. He's definitely a go-getter. So without further ado, I would like to introduce my mentor, my good friend, Mr. Chris Childs.
All right.
Chris, can you hear us?
Wow. Oh, you didn't have to do it like that, man.
Hey.
That was good.
Hey, I appreciate it, brother. Man, I appreciate it, man. Daryl, along with a lot of other guys on this panel, man, we work together real good together. I've known Clint for a long time as well. Me and Ken, we're talking almost every day now. I'm developing relationships with leaders all over this industry, and that's what I'm really enjoying about the whole LSN situation. Along with the fact that people are actually learning, they're actually understanding this comp plan. And it's crazy, that's what I kind of set back, and I was like, hey, I wonder if people are actually going to understand. 1,000 strong. I just got the email today. One of we're growing up on Alexa ratings. I mean, it's going to be one of the #1 website in the world, by launch date. So, hey, I'm enjoying it, man. I'm enjoying it. And then, not to mention, like you said, man, I'm always looking for the tools to help, my team, my core group of leadership, along with anybody and everybody that's in the industry. To me, it's not about what company, I just want you to have is success, So, and just like Daryl said, it's guys that are not even in my primary business that are looking at these tools, and they're like, we're going to be able to have success. It's going to spike their success rate. So along with that, I got a leader. I want to introduce Mr. Asher Sanchez. He's one of my local leaders here in Atlanta as well. Partnered up, running some crazy situations out here. But without further ado, Mr. Asher Sanchez, man, can you please tell the world, fill out this LSN project?
Hey guys, how's it going? I'm really excited about LSN. Just to let you know a little bit about myself, film production has been my passion for the last 5 or 6 years. I've been in sales pretty much my entire professional career. Chris has been a great friend and a great mentor for most of my life. 2.5 years ago, he came to me. He said, "Brother, I get that you have a love for your film production, but the money that I'm making in the network marketing industry, the money that I'm making in direct sales is amazing. You've got to get your fingers inside of this. You've got to get your feet wet." And I'm so glad that I did. So many amazing things have happened since then. We all know that in this industry, a lot of the things that we talk about is helping others, helping others. You help everyone else get what they need, and you'll get what you need. And that's what blows my mind about LSN. No other product I've ever known helps you like this product. People that have been in the industry for years, people that are just starting the industry today, the tools that LSN provides, it's phenomenal. It's out of this world. And that's not even talking about the potential money aspects. We're not even talking about the 100% commission 100% of the time, which we've never seen a commission structure like that. So I'm just super excited. As Daryl and Chris were just mentioning, the feedback from LSN alone is through the roof. People understand the commission structure. People understand the business tools. They understand how this is going to help them benefit their business no matter what business they're in. And that's why this thing is so exciting. The fact that it's already gone super viral and we haven't launched yet, I'm thrown away. I'm so excited. I don't know what to do with myself. And as Daryl was mentioning, it's a privilege and a pleasure to even be a part of this great situation here.
Well, Asher, thanks so much. And Chris, thank you for inviting Asher. That's the kind of testimonials that we're hearing all the time. And it's refreshing. It's exciting to hear about the early success. And moving forward, we know that we're building a great foundation for longevity. And, Daryl, you introduced Chris as a servant leader. And that is really a title that is very important to me, that I use very often. And I actually have a couple of people that I've invited here on the Hangout that I noted right away were servant leaders. And Natalie, if you can unmute your mic, I'd love for you just to share briefly a little bit. But, Natalie stood out to me because in my Facebook group, she was somebody that was leading the way, that was helping people that weren't directly related to her business and didn't benefit any way. She has a very giving spirit. So she was leading by serving. And, I just really admire what she's done. And you know what? That comes back around because she's building a great business. And so, Natalie, if you could share, I'd really appreciate it.
Okay. Well, thank you, Ken. I'm humbled by that introduction. Thank you, though. Hi, everybody. I got to say that I don't think I've been as excited about any opportunity or any business thing that I've been involved in as I am with LSN. And in fact, yesterday when that new video came out, it just like exploded my telephone lines because everybody really was getting a fuller view of the compensation plan, and we're just all just so energized from one another because you're surrounding yourselves with people who see the value of what we're going to be able to offer, where we're going to be able to provide the tools and the resources and the training necessary for people to be successful, whatever business they're promoting. Again, brick and mortar, online, anything they choose to do. And even as Ashley mentioned, when I heard Ashley talking about the networks is putting together of women who are involved in these at-home projects that have no clue how to do it. The tools and resources are going to just be outstanding to use. So I'm just, really, really just so thrilled to be part of this. And for myself, because here I am, I'm working to help others, which is where I enjoy what I do the most, but obviously I also work to help myself. And so not only am I helping other people accomplish what they want to accomplish and reach their goals, my goals are going to be that much easier for me to maintain, and I'm just so thrilled to be here, thrilled to be hearing everything that everybody is saying and being part of this group. And you're right. Is it June 1st yet?
Hey, Natalie, thanks so much. The heartfelt really feedback that we're getting is, I think, really something that impresses me the most. And I'm excited to hear from you, Natalie, and I'd love to hear now from Antonio Moore, again, somebody that has really led the way. So, Antonio, if you could share, I'd appreciate it. Unmute your mic, that'd be great.
Thanks, Ken. Can you hear me all right?
Absolutely, yeah.
All right. You know, a lot has been said on this call, all great, fantastic things. And, you know, I don't want to, you know, echo, you know, too much of what's been already said. But, you know, this is an exciting opportunity. And one thing that I've noticed that's different right away, you know, coming from a situation where, you know, I have a successful business outside of the internet marketing arena, got into network marketing and internet marketing a couple of years ago. And someone mentioned it earlier, but, you know, just treating it like a business from jump, I was able to have success very quickly. And one thing that I've seen that's been different, despite the fact that I've built teams of hundreds and thousands in other different companies, is we have people around the world who are contacting us, asking us, hey, can we help? Can we help translate the website into Spanish? Can we help translate the website and the compensation videos into Portuguese and these different languages? Because everyone around the world is excited about this. This is how powerful LSN is. You know, I think Sharon was speaking earlier about, you know, having all the tools in one place. And for me, Ken knows my story. I got into this thing and I was a student of network marketing right when I got into it. I joined some of the big companies, went through all the trainings. I felt like I was in school or law school again, you know, going through all these different things and spending all this time and spent thousands of dollars with different systems and tools just so that I could make sure that I was doing the right thing. And now with LSN, I don't have to worry about having passwords to all these different systems and teaching not just me but my team how to use all these different systems and different things. They can go to one spot, get everything that they need to run their business, no matter what program they're involved in, whether they're doing online marketing or offline marketing, whether they're doing traditional business or online business, it doesn't matter. And so that's the thing that's so exciting about it. And again, being able to connect with some of these leaders. I look forward to speaking more with some of the folks on here. I haven't had the opportunity to really interact with everyone, but Ken and I, we speak almost every day. I've had the opportunity to speak with Clint and Ashley, Natalie, and I speak you know, very often. And just the relationships that we're building with people all around the world is what it's all about, being able to help people. So LSN is exciting, and just looking forward to the launch. And you know, 5 years from now, we're looking back saying, do you remember those Hangouts before we actually officially launched LSN? You know, so I'm excited. I'm glad to be a part of it.
Well, we're glad to have you. And Chris, if you could share, really loved last week when you shared, and I'd love to hear from you again. If you can just tell us what's happened in the last week and some of the new things that are happening with you and LSN.
Absolutely, Ken. I hope you guys can hear me all right.
Yes.
You know, first of all, I want to say it's tough going, you know, last here and with all these great leaders that we have on this panel. But, you know, they said a lot of great things about LSM, what it's done. But what I've noticed, and we've done, Sharam and I have done several webinars talking to a lot of people, trying to explain to them how the tool suite works and, you know, get them really, really excited. But one thing I've noticed about this business, after 17 years in the industry, in the multi-level marketing world, and, you know, 15 years of building traditional business, the biggest thing I've noticed with this company is our ability to attract professional business owners into this industry. I mean, to me, it's been the first time that I've been able to go to just about anybody and they've seen it. And that right there is the most exciting thing to me, Ken, and what LSN is going to be able to do for these people's businesses on Main Street and in the online marketing world, BizOp world. What it's going to be able to do for them is absolutely phenomenal. And I appreciate Ashley, Clinton, everything you guys have done, and all the hard work everybody's putting on this panel. I appreciate all the leaders around the country.
I appreciate you guys, and everything that you have shared today just really resonates with what we're hearing out in the community. And what you just shared, Chris, about this being something that really meets the needs of so many different people and different lines of work is absolutely spot on. And so you can take this offer, this tool, this marketing suite, to somebody that doesn't know anything about network marketing. And for the first time, they could get introduced to a great service that they'll find out later has a 100% compensation plan. So when they start sharing it with their colleagues, other people that are marketing the same as they are, they're going to be in a place where they can earn additional income. And nowadays, everybody would be excited about having some extra money come in. But the way that this system works is that it stair steps to greater levels of income. And when you really catch on to that and you see the amount of money that you can make with LSN, the excitement level just rises. And I want to thank everybody for sharing that. I want to also say that we're in this to help people, and you've heard this over and over again. This has kind of seemed to be a common theme with everybody who shared, that it's more than just a business, it's more than just a compensation plan and great tools. It is about community. And when Ashley shared about the special group that she's putting together and how women were going to have this type of leadership from Ashley, and really people were going to come forward and be able to do that, I was just inspired by that. Ashley, I just want to thank you for leaking that information. And guys, I want to encourage you to be really warriors in this, in the sense that step forward and take ownership of this and treat it just like a business, because that's exactly what it is. It's actually one of the best businesses that you could ever get involved with. A lot of times we think of our job and we put our time and our effort in there. If you give this a well-deserving time that it really merits, you're going to find that you're going to build a fantastic income. So we look forward to meeting with you again. My name is Ken Rankin. Thank you for the time that you took to listen in, find out a little bit more about the Lead System Network. Until next time, we'll wish you the very best in your endeavors to share your personal link with as many people as you can, so at the launch date on June 1st, you have the greatest success you can starting off.